Welcome to my channel, Health 304, your daily path to stronger living. Linda was 63, active and proud of her daily eggs. She hard-boiled them, pan-fried them, whipped them into omelets, convinced she was feeding her body clean protein. What she didn't know was that a few quiet habits were turning this healthy breakfast into a hazard. Not because eggs are bad, but because of hidden mistakes that most older adults make without realizing. A yolk eaten in the wrong form. A skillet that leaks toxins. A storage habit that quietly invites bacteria. These small details can draw the line between steady health and sudden weakness, sometimes even between life and death. In this video, we'll uncover 7 egg mistakes older adults should never make. Counting down from number 7 to the most dangerous number 1. Stay with me because number 4 is the stealth habit that can double your heart risk. And most seniors have done it for years without noticing. Before we start, tell me your age and how you usually prepare your eggs: fried, boiled, or scrambled. Share below. I'll be reading and joining the discussion. Mistake number 7, choosing only egg whites. For years, yolks were blamed for cholesterol. Many switched to whites only, thinking it was the smarter choice. It isn't. Tossing the yolk means losing about 90% of the egg's nutrients. The yolk carries vitamin D for bones, choline for memory, lutein and zeaxanthin for eyes, and omega-3 fats for heart health. A 2017 Journal of Nutrition study showed that seniors eating whole eggs had nearly 30% higher blood levels of these nutrients than those who ate whites alone. Choline builds acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that sharpens memory. Lutein acts like natural sunglasses for your eyes. Without them, both vision and memory fade faster with age. Irene, 72, avoided yolks for years. Over time, she developed memory slips and early eye changes. When she reintroduced whole eggs, her labs improved and her doctor saw her vision stabilize and cholesterol. A 2018 American Heart Association review confirmed that 1 egg a day is safe for most older adults. Whites alone look clean, but for seniors, they're a nutritional trap. The yolk isn't the enemy, it's your protection. Mistake number 6, storing eggs beside strong-smelling food. Eggshells aren't solid. They have over 17,000 tiny pores that allow gases and moisture to pass through. When eggs sit beside onions, garlic, fish, or cheese, odors and even bacteria can seep inside. A 2016 Journal of Food Protection study found that eggs stored near raw fish absorbed vapors and developed higher bacterial counts within days. For older adults with weaker immunity, that's a serious infection risk. Evelyn, 79, stored her eggs next to chopped onions and salmon. Her omelet tasted strange. A week later, she landed in the hospital with food poisoning. The culprit: contaminated vapors that entered through the eggshells. Strong odors also destroy vitamins, especially vitamin A and lutein, which protect eyes and brain function. Fix: always keep eggs in their carton, away from strong-smelling foods, in the coldest part of the fridge, not the door. The carton shields against odor and humidity. This small step protects both safety and nutrition. Mistake number 5, reheating boiled eggs in the microwave. A boiled egg seems harmless, but it's one of the most dangerous shortcuts. When heated, moisture inside the egg turns to steam. Because the proteins are sealed, pressure builds and the egg can explode. A 2017 Journal of Food Science experiment showed microwaved hard-boiled eggs can detonate like firecrackers, causing scalds and burns. Raymond, 73, learned this the hard way. He reheated an egg for 20 seconds, took a bite and it burst in his mouth, burning his lips and tongue. Microwaving also makes eggs rubbery and harder to digest. For seniors with low stomach acid, that means bloating, discomfort, and less nutrient absorption. Safer way: slice and warm eggs gently in a skillet or submerge in hot water for a few minutes. Never microwave whole boiled eggs. 1 pop can ruin your morning and your week. Mistake number 4, cooking in scratched non-stick pans. Flan pans make cooking easy, but once scratched, they release toxic PFAS chemicals linked to thyroid problems. liver stress, and even cancer. These forever chemicals don't leave your body easily, and seniors eliminate them even slower. A 2020 environmental science and technology study found that damaged non-stick pans can shed billions of microscopic plastic-like particles into food in a single meal. Irene, 70, used a chipped non-stick pan every morning. Over time, she developed fatigue and thyroid issues later linked to PFAS exposure. Solution: if your pan is scratched, replace it. Stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic are safer. Never preheat an empty non-stick pan, as overheating speeds up chemical release. What seems convenient can quietly fill your breakfast with invisible toxins. Mistake number 3: washing eggs before storing them. It feels hygienic, but washing eggs before storage actually makes them less safe. An eggshell is porous and covered by a natural coating called the bloom or cuticle. This layer blocks bacteria like salmonella. Rinsing removes it, opening a pathway for microbes to enter through the pores. A 2011 poultry science study found washed eggs were up to 10 times more likely to carry salmonella. Ruth, 73, used to rinse her eggs under warm water before putting them in the fridge. A week later, both she and her husband got sick. Lab results confirmed salmonella from the washed eggs. Fix: never wash eggs before refrigeration. Keep them in their carton. If dirty, wipe them gently before cooking, not before storage. Washing early removes nature's own protection. Mistake number 2: eating soft or runny eggs. That glossy, runny yolk may look delicious, but it can harbor salmonella enteritis, a bacteria that hides inside eggs before the shell forms. Younger people might recover in days, but for seniors, it can lead to bloodstream infections or sepsis. The CDC reports salmonella causes over 23,000